I am Laura Brown. I am an executive director with Color Street. I'm coming up on, I guess I'm at 4.5 years, just about right on. I joined in July of 2017 when Color Street was a baby, and now we're a toddler slash big kid growing up and getting all awesome. So I've loved the journey and I love where we're at now. We are seeing some great things happening. So I wanted to share a couple things with you, how you might get started right off the bat and how Color Street will reward you if you get started right off the bat. And our Jumpstart program historically has been one of those things that elite people hit. It's like for the runners and the hustlers. And I love that we've changed it to be more about consistency and less about hustle. Because in this business, hustle's great and all, but we want to have sustainable businesses. And if you're constantly hustling, then you won't be sustainable. So we are shifting gears and turning our businesses into lifelong endeavors that benefit us and our families. And I am just loving this new mindset. So our new Jumpstart program, when you join, now this just started March 1st. This is brand new. Here's how it goes. When you first join, in your first 35 days, we'll help you set a goal to hit 500 in personal volume. Now, if you're from the US, that's equal to dollars, $50 or $500 in sales. If you're Canadian, that is a little bit more because of the exchange rate, but 500 in personal volume. If you hit that amount in your first 35 days, then you'll get a $50 product credit that can be used for business supplies or nail strips. If you're Canadian, it's $65. So first 35 days, 500 PV, totally doable. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's totally doable. You have a launch party and you start spreading it with everyone you know, and people are trying it for the first time. Most people are willing to try it for the first time, so you'll get there if you are working your business and doing the things we suggest you do. And then each Jumpstart that follows is the same amount. So 500 PV your first month, 500 PV your second month, 500 PV your third month. Okay, it's technically day 35 and then 36 to 65 and then 66 to 95. They give you 5 days to get your kit, basically. So it's a consistency reward. And in the past, those numbers increased each time, but now they're the same. They want you to be consistent. I will say when you join that $500 in your first 35 days, if you go over it, it doesn't necessarily spill over to the next one. They want consistency. So don't hold yourself back. Go for more. But when that next 30-day period starts, you're starting at zero and you're trying to stay consistent and you're trying to get those repeat orders, reach more people, have new customers. In the beginning, you're starting with your own network that you have right now, but let me tell you, if you're working your business properly, you'll get to the point where most of your customers are not people you knew before you joined. That's how it became for me very quickly. Within the first year, it was much more people that I had met since joining Color Street. So don't feel like you're building your business on the backs of friends and family. That's not what we go for here. We are here to deliver an awesome product to the world, and not just your world, but to spread that throughout. There's lots of people out there that have not heard of Color Street, and we want to share it with them. So Jumpstart program also has matching enroller rewards. So whoever you join with will get a little, good game for you hitting those goals. And it incentivizes them to make sure they're helping you and supporting you. There's also a consistency reward, which doubles the amount of your rewards. So those 3 months that you hit 500 in PV, you'll get $50 each time, US dollars, 65 Canadian. If you hit all three, they double it and you get another 150. So you are looking at the possibility of earning $300 in extra product credit that you can use for nail sets or business supplies. Just for building your business. And the thing is that if you're doing that, you're gonna have way more reward than just these little bonuses from Color Street. You're gonna be building your business for long-term success. And when you first join, your energy is high, and that's when you want to hit the ground running. You don't want to wait until everything's perfect and you've got beautiful business cards and you've branded yourself and you've got all these things. You want to go now. You can always change those things later. So you need to focus on sharing products. Speaking of which, sharing product is so easy. We have, I didn't grab my samples. We have the easiest product to sample ever. And in your kit, you'll be getting 72 samples. And Color Street does these fun promotions all the time where they offer free samples to stylists that are working their business. So you'll have ways to get more. And if you hit those jump starts, you'll have some product credit to buy more samples. Our samples are so easy to use. There's not very many products that I know of that you could show someone how it works and have instant gratification in like a shop, in like a line at the grocery store. Like, sorry, but you can't really do someone's full face makeover or have them try skincare or stuff like that, or vitamins or supplements or all the other great products out there. They can't be sampled like ours can. So super easy to share a sample. Ships with a single stamp. Color Street has things you can buy to kind of help. This is like a sample card that has instructions that you can put the sample on and put your business card on. I created some of my own. Again, this is one of those traps that you'll get in. You'll want to make something perfect before you start, but don't do that. But down the line, you can make your own little products that you send that are personalized. And so this is a really awesome part of our business, and sharing, the biggest thing is just sharing. You're sharing a product that you love with people, not just people you already know now, but people you meet, people that comment on your nails and say they're amazing, and you say, I did it myself, want to try. These things are so easy. It takes a little getting into the habit of sharing, but when you do, it's hard to stop. So we also, most of us have VIP groups, which is probably something you've been a part of with your stylist. You've probably been in a VIP group for Color Street. Now, the reason that we have VIP groups that are private is because we aren't allowed to share our own personal specials publicly. And so we want to be able to have a space where we can do things like that, where we can have giveaways and little specials to help our sales. And so we have these private groups for that purpose, to spoil our best customers. But we are allowed to now promote that we have specials in our VIP groups on our personal profiles. We can't share details, but we can say, hey, I've got something, a special I'm running, or a giveaway. Actually, I think it's limited to giveaways. We can say, I'm giving something away. You have to join my group to see. So that's a really great thing that Color Street's allowing us to do now. It's giving us more power to market our business. I'm really excited about that. But those are just the things to get started, guys. And again, we don't want to, you don't want to overcomplicate this right off the bat. When you join, all you got to do is start sharing. You start sharing and you start asking for orders. And as you hit these Jumpstart goals and you have this boost that Color Street gives you, you can start coming up with more ways to share the product. You can start running parties, which hopefully you'll do right off the bat, and things like that, and your business will grow, and you will love seeing your list of your network grow so that you can feel like you really are accomplishing that. So share, and love the product. Yes, and we are adding more things to our lineup. So now is an amazing time to join and to be a part of that growth. We just added the nail polish remover that I don't have here, but I used it yesterday, and I have to be honest, I am kind of a stinker. I'm already over 10 minutes. And I, in the past, would pick my polish off in the shower all the time, and I wouldn't tell people because that was shameful. But now it's so much easier to take it off with our nail polish remover, and so I love that we now have that product to back up what we sell, because we would always share other products and send that purchase somewhere else, but now we have a product that we can offer, and more things like that are on their way. So join now, get in here, come on in. The water's fine. Get going on your jump starts and let's do this together. I'm really excited to meet you, and I hope that you are able to find the answers to your questions, and I will see you later tonight for our live Q&A on Zoom. Hopefully you'll join me and not be scared. I don't bite, and come with all the questions because I love when I hear new questions. I bet you can ask me something I haven't heard before. So I'll see you tonight, and thanks for joining me.